Hello students, today we are going to learn the chapter Indices and Cube Root. Let's recall. Last year we have studied the laws of indices. Here we know that the index 2 raised to 5. In this number 2 is the base and 5 is its index. Now we know the laws of indices. Now we will see the all laws of indices. First law is, here we are going to learn. We have learned them, but we are now recall them. A raised to m is into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. A raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. A into b raised to m is equal to a raised to m into b raised to m. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. A raised to negative minus m is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. 1 is a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n, and a by b raised to m is equal to a raised to m upon b raised to m, and a raised to b raised to minus m is equal to b by a raised to positive m. Means here the numbers are replaced. Means the denominator becomes numerator and numerator becomes denominator. Using these laws of indices, you solve these examples in your notebook. You will see you use these laws and solve these examples. Now I am going to show you the table of laws of indices. Here are the rules and examples given side by them. You will see here rule first, rule second, rule third, and all. Now we are going to learn meaning of numbers with rational indices. Here we will see meaning of numbers with rational indices. Chapter number 3, Indices and Cube Root. I have written here meaning of numbers when the index is a rational number of the form 1 upon n. Means indices 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 5 and 1 by n, like that. Then square root of a number index is written as 1 by 2. म्हणजे कुठल्याही संख्येचा स्क्वेअर रूट काढायचा असेल तर त्याला आपण त्याचा इंडेक्स 1 by 2 लिहितो. Square root sign, this way we can write the sign. Example 2 square root a means we will said as square root of a, defined as square root of a is equal to a raised to 1 upon a. Like this, cube of a is written as a raised to 3 and cube root of a is written as 3 root a, means a raised to 1 by 3. आता we know that 5 cube is equal to 125 and cube root of 125 is 5. This way we can write cube of 4 is 64 and cube root of 64 is 4. Means now we will write the other numbers. 7th root of 30, 30 raised to 1 by 7. Nth root of a is expressed as a raised to 1 upon n. 5 raised to 4, 625. And 4th root of 625 is 5. Means this way, using laws of indices, we can write 5th root of 625 is 5. This way we can solve the examples. And now from practice set 3.1 you can write solve the examples. Express the following numbers in index form. 5th root of 13, 6th root of 9. 5th root of 13 means 13 raised to 1 by 5. 6th root of 9, square root of 250, then square root of 256. I have written here answers. 5th root of 13, 6th root of 9, square root of 256, cube root of 17, 8th root of 100 and 7th root of 30. And in means this is practice at 3.1. and nth root of a means question to write in the form nth root of a in each of the following numbers. Means see here 81 raised to 1 by 4, 4th root of 81. cube root, square root of 41. We can write this as this way. Then fifth root of 15, fifth you will write in words. Ninth root of 512, 19th root of 100, and 7th root of 6. This way you can solve the practice set number 3.1 in your notebook and write laws of indices in your notebook.